Good morning. We are starting off our day with some quiet weather in Fargo. We've got some clouds overhead, and there are some places where we're getting a few sprinkles or light rain showers. But other than that, it's a nice quiet start to our Monday after a holiday weekend. Hopefully everybody had a nice weekend, and we're heading back to work this week, and we've got some good weather for it for the morning drive here this morning. Fargo's looking good up in Grand Forks, East Grand Forks. We're looking at some good conditions too, pretty quiet. And we've been keeping an eye on the Red River, of course, in the last month or so. And we are seeing the Red River in East Grand Forks retreat a little bit. It wasn't too long ago that the floodwaters were a little bit higher here. And so that's going down just a little bit right now, although we're seeing some secondary crests in the southern end of the valley because of the snowmelt from that last big storm system. So you can check on our river levels at valleynewslive.com and on the VNL weather app and get the latest updates there. Still have some warnings, of course, up and down the Red River Valley. And here's a look at your radar right now. Some showers down in Detroit Lakes and Fergus Falls. This is on the northwestern end of a system that's moving through the region, but mostly missing us. It's just affecting, again, these areas. Wahpeton, Breckenridge, looks like we've got a good little shower coming through right now, stretching back into Wilkin County, Fergus Falls again, Detroit Lakes, and some other spotty areas where we're seeing just a little bit of light rain. But the vast majority of the moisture is south and east of us, down into south central Minnesota and Minneapolis, just north of Minneapolis too. So heading in that direction, you'll run into some heavy rain here this morning. Our temperatures are in the 30s to some 40s. We're at 47 in Fargo. That's one of the warm spots in the valley where we've got that cloud cover insulating us a bit. Some 30s out to the west. It's 35 in Jamestown, some upper 30s up in the northeast as well. And our wind speeds are not too strong. There's been a couple of breezy gusts down in the Fergus Falls area, down toward Alexandria. But other than that, things are looking pretty quiet for us in the valley with some good visibility in most areas. Thief River Falls is the one exception here this morning. Our hour-by-hour planner shows temperatures that are into the 40s here as we head into the 9 o'clock hour and approaching the 50-degree mark at that point too, with some mostly sunny skies developing. If we're dealing with some clouds when you're waking up this morning, gradually those will move on. It'll be last to move out in Lakes Country where we're currently getting those light rain showers. And heading into the noon hour, you can see just a beautiful afternoon ahead of us. We're going to see some temperatures into the upper 50s by lunchtime, and then into the afternoon, some 60s ahead, some low to some mid 60s coming up for this afternoon. Now this evening, temperatures are going to be pretty mild still around the 7 o'clock hour. We're looking at 50s to some low 60s at that point. So a really pleasant night tonight. And we can just continue this into the late night hours, though we'll get a little breezy as we head into Monday evening, this evening, with some gusts into the 20s overnight and into the early part of the day tomorrow, though you can see the wind does ease up. Our temperatures tomorrow morning to start 30s to some 40s, some clear skies. Heading into the day, we'll see more cloud cover up in the northwest, but most of us enjoying some sun through the day with temperatures that are a few degrees warmer than we'll get to today. So just kind of building off of that with some cloud cover again for your Tuesday evening. And that will can carry over into part of the day on Wednesday. Wednesday, expect a high of 70 degrees. So we're really warming up here as we head into midweek. We scale things back the second half of the week, but still looking pretty quiet Thursday, Friday, and then into the weekend. A little unsettled. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going to see rain the entire time, but the potential is there for some showers coming up heading into the weekend. All in all, not a bad spring forecast at all for us here.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Lisa.
Today is Earth Day. Coming up, we'll have some simple ways that you can help the planet.